You bought Bluehost, logged in, and now you're lost. Don't worry, I've been there, and all I needed was a bit of support in the right direction. So today, I'm here to be that support for you with my beginner-friendly Bluehost WordPress tutorial. First things first, getting a Bluehost for WordPress subscription. Bluehost, like many other providers in this market, runs great deals, but they are also available only through discount links. And wouldn't you know it, I have one of those discount links in the description. Or for your convenience, I've made a QR code that you can also scan. Now, when you land on Bluehost, you'll see several plans. For beginners, I recommend starting with the basic starter option, unless you already plan to build more than 10 websites. If not, then this starter plan will have all you need. In fact, every Bluehost WordPress hosting plan comes with a free domain for the first year, a free content delivery network, the fastest NVMe drives on the market, and AI WordPress website builder, all packed into one subscription. But before you can close the deal, as they say, you still have one thing to solve. Your site needs a domain name. And as I mentioned before, Bluehost provides us with a free one. Now, what you have to do is type in the name that you want and select the extension. Now, a few things to note about getting a domain name. First, if your domain is not available, you'll get offered alternative domain name and extension combinations. Second, the extension isn't that important anymore. Yeah, sure, a .com will always have a special power, but with AI searches taking over, not a lot of people type in a full URL anymore, you know? Third, yes, it's free, but remember, only for the first year. It can save you a lot though, since domain name prices range from a few dollars to a few hundred or even a few thousand. So once you've picked a domain name and moved to checkout, see if this renewal price fits within your budget. Okay, now an important part of this Bluehost WordPress tutorial. Let's take a look at the checkout. At the top, you will create your account, and then I recommend skipping all the extras. You can add them later if needed. Now, select your billing period. Unlike most providers, if you use my Bluehost discount code, you can get the lowest price on a 3-year subscription, not a 4-year one. That's great if you got a tighter budget. All right, next is your data center. Bluehost is going to automatically select a center for you, but if that's not the one you need, you can change it here. There's quite a lot of choice, including Europe, Australia, and Asia, but ultimately you want to pick the one closest to your target audience. And don't worry, with a free CDN, visitors from other countries won't experience slow loading times. It's more about overall performance. Okay, one last important thing. Bluehost professional email is great, and it comes for free, but only for the first month. After that, it will automatically charge you. So if you don't need pro email, make sure to remove it. Just like with extra tools, you can add it later. Now, once that's done, Bluehost automatically prepares everything needed for Bluehost and WordPress to work together in the background. So when the transaction is completed and you've logged in, you can take a look around. And after going through the Bluehost login, you're going to land on the main dashboard. This is where everything lives: hosting, domains, security, and email. So naturally, you're going to be spending a lot of time here. So take a moment to familiarize yourself with what you can do. So the front page allows you to see statistics, add new products, or check on Bluehost info, but there is a lot more here, so let's just move on. All right, let me show you how to install WordPress in Bluehost. So go to websites, click on add a new button and choose WordPress. All right, now just give Bluehost a few seconds to install WordPress for you. Yeah, don't worry, you don't need to do anything manually. Once the installation is complete, we'll choose the AI WordPress Bluehost website builder and simply describe the project that you're building. The more detailed description you provide, the better your new website will match your needs. Now, the best thing about this Bluehost onboarding is that you can immediately upload your site's logo, or if you don't have one, just simply create it with AI for free. It's a great addition that only requires you to click a button and choose the design you like. Now, however, keep in mind that this is in beta. Sometimes it worked great and other times it showed errors, but by the time you're watching this video, it should be way better. All right, now next, just give the setup a bit more time, and while you wait, you can just click that like button to help this video reach more people. I do appreciate it. All right, next up, choose from 3 website designs. Don't overthink this too much. Once you select the design, you can further customize it with the Blue AI chatbot. This is where the recent update really shines. Blue can understand natural language and do a lot of things for you. For example, it can change your website style. It will remove content, improve the structure, and so much more. Now, while I do recommend you mess around with WordPress on your own and just learn how to create things the old way, I got to admit that Blue makes working with WordPress so easy. Oh, and here's another thing that I love about having my WordPress in Bluehost Web Builder. You can drag and drop controls with ready-made templates and elements. And there are a lot of these elements to play with, allowing you to craft really unique looking designs. This greatly expands what WordPress can do natively. And the best part is it costs you nothing. Okay, now I'm not going to go into WordPress management itself. I want to use the little time I still have today to talk about the other tools Bluehost offers and what you should know about them. All right, the hosting tab is where you can mess with more advanced features of your subscription. For example, if you want to use the old school cPanel, it can be accessed on the hosting page. You can also manage your files, SSH, name servers, or just see how much of your plan you've already used. If you use too much, don't worry. The update subscription button is right here. In the dashboard, you can also set up Bluehost email for a professional address, such as hello@yourdomain.com. You can get Google Workspace or a regular pro email, but these will require a separate subscription. The good thing is that Bluehost professional email is really affordable compared to other providers. Okay, the security tab lets you add site lock security. That's an extra malware scanner that can do a lot for you. The thing is, Bluehost is already pretty secure, and this is another monthly fee. So if you're not planning to run a huge project, I suggest skipping this. Now, what I really like is that Bluehost lets you buy additional, more powerful SSL certificates without dealing with third-party providers. Billing is sort of self-explanatory. Here you can find all of your subscriptions, active automatic renewals, view past orders, and change payment methods. And after the recent update, this is so easy to understand and manage that you'll definitely have no problem here. And then the marketplace lets you quickly access everything Bluehost has to offer. If you need another type of hosting or want to get professional website migration, or better yet, hire a pro from Bluehost to work on your website, all can be found in the Marketplace tab. Okay, one last part for this Bluehost WordPress tutorial for beginners. If you ever get stuck, Bluehost offers 24/7 customer support via chat and phone. So you can reach the live chatbot Blue from almost any part of the Bluehost dashboard, and the phone support number and knowledge base are available by clicking the help icon. Again, this video was all about Bluehost. If you want a more extensive Bluehost WordPress tutorial focusing on WordPress itself, let me know by leaving a comment below. And yes, that was a lot, but hey, if this Bluehost guide helped you tame this provider, consider giving a little back, hitting the like button on this video, leaving a comment. Every little bit helps us reach more eyes and in turn helps others struggling with Bluehost hosting WordPress plans. And again, thanks for watching my video about Bluehost WordPress hosting, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.